Welcome to the Living with Intent broadcast. The title is Manifestation Through Legacy, Community, and Purpose. Intent with focused work brings manifestation. But first, it requires growth, discipline, alignment, and sometimes it requires community. Yes, I aspire to inspire individuals to mature with grace and intentionality. Guys, I am happy to share with you this evening. Tonight, we're talking about manifestation in a way that's deeply personal to me. Yes. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Living with Intent, the Manifestation series. If this topic piques your interest, please like and subscribe so that you can be a part of this journey with me. I am excited. I am your host, Ynez Bevins, the Intentional Woman. And tonight I want to share a reflection that was placed on my heart after an incredible high school alumni weekend celebration. This weekend reminded me that manifestation is not always about material things. Sometimes manifestation looks like legacy, connection, history, community, and becoming part of something greater than yourself. Yes. This weekend, I had the opportunity to attend my alumni celebration connected to St. Mary's Academy. Yes, SME, Blue and Gold. And let me tell you, it was absolutely beautiful. Friday night, we gathered for an all-white celebration with nearly 2,000 attendees. Hey, what's up? 2,000 people coming together in elegance, joy, love, and shared history. And then on Saturday, hi guys. And then on Saturday, we gathered again for a picnic. And guess what? It rained that day. But guess what? It did not stop the show. It did not stop the celebration. The energy was amazing. Alumni from 1952 all the way to present generation was present. As I stood there looking around, I realized something. The level of legacy does not happen accidentally. Oh, let me say that again. That level of legacy does not happen accidentally. It happens because generations of people showed up with commitment, sacrifice, faith, discipline, and intentionality. That's manifestation. Yes. And for me, This experience was even more personal because I attended St. Mary's Academy alongside my two sisters, Nicola and Janine, and my three cousins, Jackie, Denise, and Natalie. And what makes the story even more meaningful is this: our fathers actually drove the school bus. Yes. If this topic is stimulating your interest, please like and subscribe. When I think about how my dad and my uncle drove the school bus, and we all six of us attended the same high school, it makes me feel emotional because it reminds me that manifestation is generational. Yes. Sometimes the prayers, the sacrifices, the discipline, and the hard work of those who came before us create opportunities we later walk into. And I don't take that for granted. Our fathers may have been driving buses, but they were also driving purpose. Yes, they were driving opportunity, driving legacy, and helping transport young women toward education, growth, and possibility. That matters. Tonight's faith moment reminds me of Proverbs chapter 16, verse 3. Commit your work to the Lord, and your plans will be established. I'd like to repeat that verse. Commit your work to the Lord, and your plans will be established. And when I think about the generations connected to St. Mary's Academy, I think about committed work. I think about women who kept going, families who sacrificed, educators who poured into students, parents who believed in education and opportunity. And that kind of intentional commitment over decades creates manifestation. Not overnight, though. Not social media manifestation, but real manifestation. Legacy, impact, community, and transformed lives. Yes. Sometimes we think manifestation only means receiving something for ourselves. But this weekend reminded me manifestation can also mean becoming part of a legacy that continue blessing generations after you. And I want to ask those of you watching tonight, what legacy are you helping to build? What seeds are you planting today that may bless someone years from now? Because intentional living is not only about us. It's not. It's also about what we leave behind. I looked around this weekend and saw alumni from different generations, different decades, different walks of life. But what connected all of us was shared experiences, shared activity, shared history, and shared purpose. And honestly, that's powerful. Yes, it was. This weekend reminded me that manifestation often looks quieter than we expect. Sometimes manifestation looks like family, community, traditions, sisterhood, legacy, and seeing generations still connected decades later. And I realized that manifestation is not only what we achieve. The manifestation is also in who we become, who we impact, and what continues long after we're gone. That's intentional living. That's purposeful growth. And that's why I continue to believe in my heart. Intent with focused work brings manifestation. Tonight, I simply want to encourage you. Never underestimate the power of intentional seed planted consistently over time. Because one day you may look around and realize that what seemed small in the moment was actually building something lasting. Thank you for joining me tonight for Living with Intent, the Manifestation Series. And thank you to the beautiful legacy connected to St. Mary's Academy for reminding me what manifestation truly looks like. Until next time, live with purpose, lead with heart, and always move with intent. I am Ynez Bevins, the Intentional Woman. I aspire to inspire individuals to mature with grace and intentionality. Take care, and I look forward to seeing you guys on the next Living with Intent broadcast. Have an amazing evening.